Hello guys, welcome back to my channel MahiIt, the digital school. In today's video, we will be talking about how to install GitHub Copilot in IntelliJ for free. The people who are not aware of what is GitHub Copilot for them, it's basically like having a genius coding buddy sitting right next to you inside IntelliJ. So instead of you typing every single line, it predicts what you want to write next and fills it in for you. So it will be saving you from a ton of boring and repetitive typing. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, before installing a GitHub Copilot, there are some prerequisites which you need to have to install the GitHub Copilot successfully. So those are, you need to have IntelliJ, obviously. Okay, then you need to have GitHub account. Okay, and then you need to enable the GitHub Copilot into your account. Okay, these are the prerequisite you need to have. So we'll talk about it while going through the codes, while going through the video as well. Okay, so let's get started. To start the installation of GitHub Copilot plugins, open IntelliJ, go to the file, then click on setting. Here you click on plugins. Inside these plugins there is a search box, type Copilot here. Okay, here you will see GitHub Copilot, your AI programmer. Click on it, click on install. It will take some time to get it installed. Once installed, you need to restart your IDE, which is IntelliJ. Click on restart IDE, click on restart button. It will restart your IntelliJ. Once your IntelliJ is restarted, you will start seeing this option, additional option which was not there earlier, GitHub Copilot chat. You can click on this one. So you will see page like this one. So to start using this GitHub Copilot here, as I mentioned earlier, you need to have GitHub account, and you need to sign in into that GitHub account. Okay, as I already have an account, I will directly log in into that GitHub account. If you don't have account, first create that account and then try to sign it from here. Okay, so for now I will assume that you have GitHub account, and now we will click on sign into GitHub. Okay, so click on this one. So here it will come up with the pop-up with some device code. You need to copy that while logging into the GitHub account. Okay, so click copy and open. It will copy that code and it will open the link for the GitHub to sign in. Okay, so this pop-up will come. You click on continue, and whatever code is copied, you have to paste it here. Okay, so click on continue, and you have to give the authorization to use GitHub Copilot in your IntelliJ. So once you give on the authorization, it will give the pop-up like congratulations, you are all set. Now we can navigate back to the IntelliJ. Here you will see the GitHub Copilot has successfully logged in. Okay, so here you will start asking your question. You will be able to start asking your question and it will start giving you the answer. For example, let's ask Copilot to fetch the employee name with the highest salary. Okay, a SQL query for getting the highest salary employed. Okay, so I'll just ask, give me a query, give me a SQL query to get the employee name with highest salary. Okay, I'll just type in and it will give me the answer. Right, so all your question you can ask directly here. So it is very handful whenever you are doing some coding or you are building some project. It will be very handy to get answers to your all questions. There will be different options here. As we are using it for free, it won't be visible for us. Okay, so one tip is there that if you are a paid subscriber to this GitHub Copilot, if you have that subscription, then you will also have the agent mode. Okay, with the agent mode, it won't just give you the answers to your question, but it will also directly modify your files. That capability is also there in the GitHub Copilot, but that is for the paid subscriber. For free versions, you will just be able to ask the question and get the answers to those. There is one more point I would like to mention, that if you are doing it for the first time, means if you have not enabled the GitHub Copilot account when you created the GitHub accounts, you might be able to see some additional pop-up here. When you click on login to the GitHub Copilot, it might give you another pop-up that you need to activate GitHub Copilot in your GitHub account. So okay, so in that case, you just click on it and you will be redirected to your GitHub Copilot account. So there you have to click on this button which is saying start using Copilot for free. Once you click on that button, it will navigate back to the IntelliJ and you will be able to use it. If you want to see further options on GitHub Copilot, you can click on here. You will see different options here. You can log out from the GitHub. You can see the documentation. Here also you will be able to click on the GitHub Copilot chat. You can open it from here or you can open it from here. Okay, let's say you are inside code as well. Let's say you are modifying this form file and you want to ask some questions to GitHub Copilot. Okay, you can select that code. You can right click. You are here, you will start after installation. Here you will start seeing the GitHub Copilot option, and there you will see different option. So you can directly open the chat to ask the questions, or you can click on this simplify this option. It will explain you whatever code you selected, that will be explained in detail for that one. So go through these options, explore it, and there is a lot of things you can do with this Copilot. So now in the organization, almost all the organizations started using this one. So if you have already having idea of how to use this, then it will be additional thing for you. That's it for this video. You now have a powerful AI assistant ready to help you to build your next big project. Okay, so if this video helped you save some money and speed up your workflow, make sure to hit a like button and subscribe to MahiIt for more such tech tips and dev tutorials. And if you run into any issues during the installation, you can drop it into your comment below and I will do my best to help you out with that. Thanks for watching and happy coding. Bye bye.